Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines. Alright, so all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get that. Because this reading right now is not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Alright, let us go ahead, you all, and get into this reading. I hope that you all are doing well, and in the event that you are not, I pray we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved. Alright, let us go ahead and get a nice burn on this thing before we get into it, because ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let us see, you all. Thank you, Spirit. And it smells so amazing. I know. I say it all the time, you guys, but my Lord. Okay, can we just appreciate the simple things in life? It just smells so amazing. Okay. And it does an amazing job with cleansing energies. Okay, so. Love it. Thank you, Spirit. Come into this space. Spirit is already present, so let's just be very clear. But yes, Spirit, thank you for that. Thank you for always being present with little old me. All right, let us go ahead and get into the messages. Let us see. Oh, we have reunion and mirror effect. So you and your person are both thinking the same, wanting the same, feeling the same. This person feels like they cannot express their emotions. Notice I said they will not, they cannot. Okay, it's a reason here. We have duality. So two sides to it. Okay, two sides to it. Forgiveness. They're asking for your forgiveness here. Let us see what's going on. What are the messages? Okay, wanted to jump out. Yeah, they're asking for your forgiveness. Okay, message of forgiveness here. Let us see. What is this? I feel you. What are you? Yeah. Double emphasis on that. They're like, please forgive me. Okay. There's more to it than you think. I'm telling you. Okay. Yeah. Respect. The way that you go about dealing with this situation, this person, the way you handle yourself and carry yourself, it means a lot. It says a lot about you. Your person respects you a lot. Their fears have been one of the reasons they haven't come toward you and said a lot of these truths. But they're going to come. They're learning that it's better to speak their truth than to keep it to themselves. Okay, they're learning that because it's not really getting anywhere here. Yeah, they feel like they're sabotaging the connection. They're learning that, mentor. Okay, they're sabotaging the connection. They're sabotaging what could be. Okay, we have the Midas touch here, or Midas. Okay, so this person feels like, you know, it's something about you, your energy, anything that you're a part of. They learn a lot from you. They feel like they were a fool for not having admitted certain things earlier. Yeah, scribe. Okay, learning, taking notes. All right, let us see. Our feminine storyteller. Okay, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. They had to learn through experience. They had to live life. You know, this could be someone that's just how they, yeah, that's how they operate. It's how they, you know, they feel like they have to go through it first in order to believe it, know it, understand it. Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit, virgin. Okay. Aww. It's something about your innocence. Okay, this person, some of you have this energy with them. Now, this is not going to resonate with everyone. Some of you have this energy with them where it's like, if you knew that you didn't want to take it to the place of commitment, then why would you even take it to any other place? Or why would you even suggest that, you know? If there is no commitment, that shouldn't even be something that is discussed. That shouldn't even be something you're thinking about. right? So that could be one of the things that's going on here. This person feels like they destroyed the respect that you could have had for them. And again, they're afraid to come towards you and say, hey, you know, this is what I've learned. This is all that I've learned in life after having gone this way, you know, after whatever. Because not you were afraid of this intimate union with this person, but you're afraid of being intimate with them now because of whatever happened before. That could be these fears, you know, visionary. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Okay, so you're able to see how things are going to play out. So you already know what to expect, or you already knew. And I feel like you went against your better judgment. And that's another thing that you were kicking yourself in the tush about. You're like, I knew it, you know. Fool. You're like, listen, only a fool is going to argue with a fool. So I'm not going to argue with you. That was on me, you know. And you didn't yell at them, scream at them, anything. You were just like, whatever. Never again. And now they're like, dang, I sabotaged this, you know. I ruined it. And maybe. So it says, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Okay. Damsel, understanding the nature of healthy romance, inspires you to rely on yourself. So this is you. You're like, listen, I did it to myself. You know, this person could have certain addictions that they struggle with that they don't want you to find out about. Like, let's say if you guys are hanging out and you're drinking, this person may drink a lot, and you may observe that and be like, you know, or something, and they may switch. They may have a different face that you've never seen before, and then they start acting up, and you're just looking at them like, who in the hell is this, right? This is what they're afraid of. They're like, I want to be able to be myself, but they've never been that person around you, so they don't know if they can or not. You know, it's a mind thing. It's how they're thinking about it. So yeah, they have some sort of behavior that they're not too proud of, and they look at you like you're this angel, this virgin, this amazing person, and they've hurt you. And you know, I'm not going to say they feel like they are the victim, but because of what they've done to themselves, it's like they did it to themselves, you know. So they're not mad at you like, oh, you did this to me. They're mad at themselves like, what did I do to myself, you know, or what did I do to what could have been with me and this person. So helping those in need with no expectation of return. You have inspired this person or like helped them go down the path of spiritual awakening or something like that. Okay, is what I'm picking up here with this visionary. All right, so let us see. Really, really interesting. Deep reading already. Where we at? 8 minutes in? Not even a full 8? Yeah, a fool. Okay, a fool. Exorcist. Okay, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. So it's like we've all been a fool before. Shoot, we can all be a fool right now. You know, brand new beginning, a fool to something. We're all ignorant to something. All right, but this person, they could be realizing like you're not a fool after all, or this person thought you were a fool, and lo and behold, you knew the truth the whole time, or something like that. And it's like they have no choice but to bow to you, asking for your forgiveness, because they're like, wow, you know, this person is something else. I don't know how they knew this, but they did. And you know, they could have thought they were schooling you or teaching you something, but they end up learning, you know. Hedonist. All right, inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. All right, so very, very loving energy with you. Okay, this person, they could have been needing positive energy, positive light in order to heal and become a better person, in order to free themselves from their addictions. But that does not mean anything else. Okay, so they need to be very clear on that and what it is that they want with that, you know. But let us see, all right. Let us see. Person could be dealing with someone right now that, or could have been, that they are wanting to discard. Simply because they feel like they have to deny something with you because of that. Again, I feel like that's that energy from earlier, yeah. Where it's like nobody wants to be caught up in no love affair, you know, dirty little secret down low, all that. So, in other words, they will have to become available, right? To make this commitment to you. And that's what they want. This person, I just heard mesmerized, okay? The way you walk, the way you talk. But eyes for you, fascinated, watching. Now I'm hearing a different song, okay? They feel like you're very real and raw and authentic, okay? But yeah, they going through something with somebody here, this financial support. It could also be two different situations, which is another reason why some of you may be like, I don't know. Because who wants to deal with all of that? That's a lot, right? So yeah, this is your twin though. And yes, they are embarrassed, you see, by all of this. They're like, how do you know this? You pick up on, you see right through this person. They don't know how the hell you do it, but you do. All right, yeah, we have pretending. The storyteller here. Okay, fake, living beyond means. You know, they feel bad because they're like, I did all of this, you know, because I had a end goal in mind. I wasn't planning on falling in love. I wasn't planning on learning all of this stuff that I learned from you. Yeah, unconditional love. But then I ended up falling deeper in love than I've ever been in my life. And that was not the plan. The plan wasn't to fall in love at all. And here I am, deeply in love. Beyond what I've ever been. You know, this person could have already been involved and been cheating, you know, while they were doing whatever they were doing with you. You didn't know that, though, because that wasn't the energy that they were given. They were given, I'm available, because they move like that. They move or they do whatever they want. But the reality is they're not available, okay? So, or they weren't. We have a meeting and we have anxiety. So, scared, panic, 2 or more people, discussions, and planning, okay? Yeah, so you see this, you know it's coming. But it's something here about the way that you carry yourself and the way that you do something that gives this person a great deal of respect for you. Yeah, because they want to see you. All right, now again, that part is, of course, up to you. I'm just reading the energy at present. They want to see you. Okay. Happiness. You make this person really happy. You make them laugh. Okay. They want to commit to you. They want to be with you in a long-term way because they feel like you are their twin flame soulmate. We see both the energies here on the board. Zaddy finna pop up on that ass because they feel like time is running out. If they don't take this risk, they feel like somebody else is going to luck up and they're going to miss out and they're going to be crushed, feeling sad, alone, because they're going to forever be obsessing about you. This divine masculine loves you deeply. They know for a fact that they love you, but spirit is not going to allow this person to come near you until they finish going through whatever this situation is with this divorce or separation, okay, with this karmic, okay? So, let us see. Let us see. I want to get into the tarot now. Yeah, this person plans on reaching out to you really, really soon. All right. Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for our feminines? What does she need to know? We have the Wheel of Fortune moving forward. 5 of Wands. You're very dissatisfied with the way that things have been going, or the way that pretty much the way that they have gone up until this point. Okay, because some of you are just not dealing with this person at this moment because of all of the 5 of Wands energy. If it's going to be external factors that continually play some role of importance in what we have going on, then absolutely not. You know what I mean? Absolutely not. Because then that's like saying someone else gets to control our relationship. And the only 2 people that should be in control of that outside, you know, it should be us, but outside of us, God. If it's not God, then I don't understand it, you know? So, yeah, see, the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, this person wants to be with you. But like I said, for a lot of you, this person could already be in a marriage that 10 of Swords, they could be ending and going through some things, okay? But again, they're not saying a lot of this to you. Some of you are just visionaries and you know it, you see it, you feel it, or something. And this is your twin. This is your mirrored soul. So, of course, you're going to sense what it is that they're going through when they're going through it. Okay? So, yeah, we have the 9 of Cups. For some of you, this is wish fulfillment because, you know this is your twin flame soulmate. This would make you happy or would have made you happy as well. Honestly, I'm not getting that the energy is still 100% the same. I feel like for evolved twins, you know that until a person knows better, they can't do better. Then you have some twins, and it's no offense to those twins, who aren't quite there yet, you know, as far as spiritually. And they're like, listen, no, this person did this, they did that. You know, okay, so you're holding that grudge, but it's going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt them. You have to forgive, because then it's going to be a heart chakra blockage, which ultimately, if your heart is open, you'll be open to receiving, because the love is unconditional. In the event that you're like, no, because ... then those are conditions. You see what I'm saying? So that's different, and that wouldn't be a twin flame love. So I'm not saying allow yourself to be a doormat. There's respect here, but there's also like a, you know, different strokes for different folks. Take what applies, leave what doesn't, and utilize your discernment, because some people didn't have the worst of the worst situation happen with their person, and in the event they decided to give it another chance, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean? So double emphasis on the fact that there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of happiness. 10 of Cups, both of you are looking at this like, okay, this can be more. But you're already satisfied and happy all on your own. So whether or not this person were to ever come back and say, hey, do you forgive me? It wouldn't have made a difference, because you've already forgiven them in your heart. So whoever I'm reading for, you already have found your own personal happiness. This is why this person is aspiring to be better each and every day, so that they can come back, so that they can return to you. Because as of right now, a lot of them don't feel good enough. 9 of Wands, they've been beaten up by life, beaten up by the karmic situations, and they're supposed to come up to you as this 9 of Wands while you're in the 9 of Cups and say, hey, yeah, you know, I know what you had wanted before, but, you know, now that this is me, 9 of Wands, 9 and 10 of Wands, let's go ahead and have this 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. You're going to be looking at them like, what? You know? So, no, they have to heal. They have to do those things, okay? And they know that. So, this is what Spirit is showing them, okay? Yeah, see, they have to take the action on that. And this is the truth. They know it. Now, it doesn't mean that they're going to go ahead and do it immediately. You know, they might say 1 minute, yeah, I'll go ahead. And then the next minute, they get cold feet and they get scared and all of that. And this is why Spirit doesn't want for you to sit around and wait. This is also why Blue never advises for you to sit around and wait. You know, continue going on about your life. Otherwise, how can you get to the 9 of Cups? You're going to forever feel 8 of Cups, like something is emotionally missing from your life, or something is just not there until you go on and find it on your own. You can't sit around and wait for somebody to come and give it to you. You can be a damsel, but not in distress. You understand? So we have the 7 of Pentacles, okay? 7 of Pentacles is investing into other things. Yes, it looks like from afar, right, that you're waiting. But are you, though? Because the whole time that you're investing in putting these seeds, in the event they don't ever show up, guess what? Eventually, it's going to turn into the 8 and then the 9. And once it gets to the 8, you're going to be so focused on it, because the 8 of Pentacles is diligently working on something, as to where you're barely lifting your head up to look at anything else. Once you get to the 8 of Pentacles, you're not thinking about who you had to wait on before, because you didn't have to do it by yourself. Then when you get to the 9 of Pentacles and you've actually achieved it on your own, you're most certainly not worried about who had you sitting there waiting while they couldn't make their mind up, stuck to the karmic. You're not going to be thinking about that no more. See, then it's going to be 5 of Pentacles blocking them out. And then they're going to be like, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. I've been trying to talk to the feminine is not hearing me. You know, so different strokes for different folks. Put yourself whichever side you go. Take what resonates with you, etc., etc. Okay, so yeah, 8 of Swords. When I tell you, this person cannot stop thinking about you, listen. Listen. They cannot stop thinking about you. Okay, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, because it's like, listen, I want to be a part of that. But in the event that you end up doing it on your own, before they even get the nerve, the courage, or the BALLSs to come to you and do it, then guess what? Yeah, so the King of Pentacles, they have to show you that you can depend on them. If you get to this 8 of Pentacles, before they get that nerve, oh, it's a wrap. I'm telling you, if you end up doing it by yourself before they get on board, it's a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap. You're not going to be sitting there like, oh, yeah, see, Blue know what she's talking about. So, again, Temperance, it's in alignment. All they have to do is raise their vibration. If they don't, you're going to continue to grow. Spirit is not going to allow you to be at a standstill energetically simply because your twin flame refuses to evolve. It's not going to work like that. What's going to happen is you're going to continue to ascend, and then whomever is on that level energetically with you, that's who you're going to be with. 3 of Pentacles. That's who you're going to be with. So whether it's them or not, see, we have the Death card. It's up to them to go through that ego death and that spiritual transformation. In the event that they opt out of that, well, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, you know, and that's on them. This King of Pentacles is going to be sitting up here, 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, always feeling like something is missing. Their heart is broken because their heart is not going to be around. Their heart is going to be done, moved on with somewhere else, with someone else. Okay. Phew. All right, so let us see. Let's get into this 5 of Wands. What are these things, Spirit? What are these outside interferences that are preventing this masculine from coming toward his person? What are these things? All right, we have the Page of Cups and the Hanged One. The fact that they feel like you'll never forgive them. Excuse me. Even if you said to this person, yeah, I forgive you, in their mind, they really don't feel like you have. So, and I mean, it's really nothing that you can do either, because the Hanged One is someone being stubborn. So Spirit has them in like a spiritual timeout, like on spiritual punishment. Well, this person always feels stuck and trapped too. And then they're apologizing for it. Like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I'm here. Sorry, I wanted to be there, but I'm here. Sorry. That sorry stuff is going to run out eventually. You know, if you continuously say sorry, then you're just a sorry person. There's nothing else to it. So we have the 9 of Cups. And like I said, I really feel this is you being content on your own, but you also being this person's heart's desires. Yes, 10 of Cups. They want that with you. They want the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Here we are again. Second reading or third reading in a row here on my channel. 4, 5, 6, 7. They come out in every reading. This person wants it all with you, but wanting something and actually taking the steps to have it are two different things. So in the event that you end up continually taking those steps and the person's at a standstill, whomever else on this planet that's taking those steps and meets you at that finish line is going to be the person. And that's just what it's going to be. There's nothing really that you can do about that. What you supposed to do, die alone? Come on now, y'all. You know? Come on now, y'all. Alright? So what's the underlining here? You're the Ace of Swords. This is truth. And it's going to come through. It's going to shock you. Because at this point, you've done already moved on with your life. And this divine counterpart is like, you know, I've balanced some things out in my life. And now I'm curious about this contract. And again, with the visionary, you see this coming. 11-11. A lot of you have always known that this is exactly how it was going to go in this order. Like you knew verbatim how it was going to go. Some of you know word for word what the person is going to say. Okay? That's how real it is with the connection you two have. But let us see. Yeah, we have karmic relationship and talking. The snake. So this person is starting to see this karmic person as a snake in some way. They like, wow, I gotta get from around this person, you know. All right, so let us see. The butterfly. All right, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, see, addiction and the Grim Reaper. This person had addictions that they're doing away with, okay? And I really feel like the karmic is heavily connected to or attached to this addiction or these addictions, which is why they get along so well. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, meet up, let's drink so we can't drink no more. You get what I'm saying? Drink our problems away. Now we drunkity drunk, and this is something we can just do. Now we drunkity drunk. And it's like, damn, that's all you're going to do, sit around and just drink all the time? You know, or something like that. So, yeah, there's shifts going on, changes, sudden changes, Tower card, okay, because the person with the key to their heart is not around. This person knows. It's like if they continue to live like this, their life is going to end. You know, it's not like that's what you're wishing upon someone, but come on, that's the reality of it. If all you're doing is sitting around drinking all the time or doing things that are bad for you, what else is going to happen? Yeah, you have to make healthy choices. It says making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Okay? Sunglasses. It takes a lot more than just going to, you know, build up your body and all that. Because if you're doing all that but you're drinking, it's counterproductive. Right? So, yeah. This person in the past, they have gaslit and did this and did that because of what they were dealing with and who they were dealing with. And a lot of you just chose to ascend, or this is what you're going to do. So they have that choice. You know, we can make healthy choices in life and love, or I can stay the same and stay over here and not deal with my feminine, because my feminine ain't going to put up with that, you know. So that's the energy I'm getting from that. All right, let us see, you guys. Get some messages for the feminines. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit continues to guide me to you. What does it all mean? All right, see, they're learning. They are learning. Spirit is guiding you because you need to make healthy choices. And if you keep living the way that you're living, it's not going to be good. Okay? So it says, I'm making the necessary adjustments. Are you ready though? Okay? Sometimes when I go to express my feelings, I freeze and shut down instead. Bear with me. I value your opinion of me, and I want you to be proud of who I have become. Oh. Okay. The window of opportunity has opened. Will you come through it with me? See, because like I said, for some of you, they've already gone through that separation. All right. Growing in love together. The odds don't always seem to be in my favor. I struggle with negative thinking. I was about to say, yeah, this person may not always be very positive or optimistic. Far from typical, not at all what you're used to. Okay, so this person feels like you are unique. You're different. You're not their typical, their usual, the average. All right. Your love sends chills up my spine. So this person, when they think of you, okay, first of all, you don't even have to touch this person. That's what I'm getting. No touch is necessary. Okay, your love touches this person. It says, yeah, see, the love I have for you is different. I care for you in a way I've never cared for others. You matter to me. Now, it's not to say that other people haven't mattered to them. But again, you inspire them to make healthy choices. Other people possibly encourage those negative, not so healthy, toxic choices, which is something that they're starting to see and remove themselves from. Like I said, they're making the necessary adjustments. All right. So if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and haggry.